At the end of this histology video, I will be featuring a comment or a question that I have been receiving on my previous videos. And I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate all your comments, all your feedback. And I'm so thankful that you guys have decided to join the gang. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right, so first things first, how are you guys? Like, what's been good since I last seen you guys? How's work? How's home? What is up? Because I feel like that I have been 1000% better since the last time I talked to you guys. Like, let's just start off with how my mental health has been since I last spoke with you guys. I think I recorded our Histologyjobs in Danger probably like maybe 3 weeks ago. And during that time, I did express that, I've been having a lot of anxiety and I just been trying to figure out how to deal with my emotions and how to deal with my stress and how just how my emotions been on a daily basis. But I do want to give you guys some great news and some positive feedback. Since that video, I have been doing a lot better. I've been meditating like the first couple days with Jay Shetty, if you guys don't follow him on Instagram. So that helped me out a lot. Also too, I have a really great support system here at home, and I've been keeping up with some friends back home and just trying to keep my mind in a positive space. So, okay. So, yeah. So as far as my mental health, I can say that it has gotten 1000% better. Now, is my histology job still in danger? Well, first thing is I have been extended for my contract, you guys. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So first reason is because, one, who doesn't want their assignment extended, especially when you're in a good place and it's only been 3 months and you are just getting the feel of your area and you actually like where you are. So if if you can stay or extend your assignment, that's really a good thing. I don't have to pick up and move and try to find another job and things of that nature. So my contract got extended. So I'm very thankful. First, I like the place that I'm at. And because of COVID, I do not want to be moving in this quarantine. So yeah, so I'm super excited that they decided to extend my facility, and my contract will be another 13 weeks. Now, this is where I do have some concerns, or I did have a little bit of concern, and that was because of the workload. A few weeks ago, the workload did start to drop off because, they had canceled elective surgeries, right? And I would have to move during this whole pandemic. An update as far as elective surgeries, I'm not really sure about the rest of the country, but as far as California is concerned, they are saying that elective surgeries will be opening up next month. I'm always letting you guys know that in histology, you'll always have a job. Like, we have job security, and I'm just so thankful that I work at a facility, or I'm traveling at a facility to where they're not laying people off, but they are finding different ways to maybe, reduce their hours, but that's still better than laying anyone off. The great thing about being a traveler is I am literally still going to be compensated for the full 80 hours because it's not my fault that I didn't get to work a full 80 hours. So that's a great aspect of being a traveler, just in case, you guys are thinking about becoming a traveler. And once again, this does not work for every travel company. It's working now for my travel company because there are a larger travel company, so they probably have the the means and the affordability to be able to pay for, just say, things that they pay for travelers. Let's keep it real. Like, no one wants to go to a different state or go to a different city right now during this whole pandemic. So it was really weighing on me hard, you know, what can I do to make sure, or, you know, if I need to apply for a permanent position, which I told you guys before that I was truly thinking about doing, because I want to make sure that we are safe. So like I said, I checked my travel company's website, and there are a lot of first response or crisis response jobs. When I checked for histology, you know, just to see, like, you know, worst case scenario, if I needed to like start looking for a job, where would I go? And there wasn't that many jobs, y'all. Like, probably like maybe 2 jobs, Billings, Montana, and like Idaho. And so if you're watching this and you are, just say, a respiratory therapist or occupational therapist or nurse, I mean, these jobs are paying like really good, like $1,200 to $1,300 a week. This is what I really need for you guys to do, or to help me accomplish, because I want you guys to help me accomplish my goals. And I need for you guys to help me get to
my goal of 500 subscribers
by summer. What that means is I'm gonna need all of my gang, all of my family to join the community, to share these histology videos. Before I let you guys go, I will be leaving a link to my other videos that you guys can check out. My last video was how to start a YouTube channel. So you guys go ahead and head over to that video, give it a big thumbs up. And before we go, we are going to post a last YouTube, or actually a comment from my last video. And yeah, I'm going to be doing it every time now in every histology video. How's it recording like this? That's weird. Oh. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the question of the day. And this question is from Mia. Hey, Mia. She said, do histotechs have to work night shifts a lot? If yes, are there a lot of places that don't have overnight shifts? Now, before I answer that question, Mia actually left that question on my histology, or my travel histo intro. That's one of my very first videos that I did, introducing travel histologists and myself. So go ahead and head over to that video and check out that video, because I actually dropped a lot of gems in that video as far as becoming a travel histotech, how much you make, what to expect. But she did want to know, do a lot of histotechs work overnight, and if so, what's the shifts? So as far as traveling goes, travelers normally try to fill in the gaps of whatever shifts may be. But if it's a permanent histotech and you're looking for shifts, it just depends on the hours of the lab. If it's normally like a lab inside of a hospital, most general hospital labs, they are 24 hours. But I did work in a histology lab in Reno, and that lab was not 24 hours. They actually had Sundays off. And when I say night shifts, that's the reason why I had to actually answer your question on this video, because to go into more detail, working night shifts can differ. It just depends on the lab. In my experience, a night shift, which I've worked for a few months, it was 8 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. Now, normally during that time, a lot of embedding is done, and mostly for the early morning shifts, which is around 2, 3, 4 a.m. they start to trickle in. But a night shift can be a general 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. It all really depends on what the hours and what's really considered a night shift at a histology lab. Whenever you're picking a shift for a night shift, just see exactly, is it a true overnight 10 p.m., 11 p.m. to 7, or is it a true early morning shift, which is 3, 4 a.m. start time? So I hope that helps you out, Mia. And if you guys have any more questions, like I said before, on each histology sit down that I do, I will be shouting out your questions or reading your comments on my video. So until then, check out these other histology videos that I have in store for you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.